What's up, everybody? Um, gonna do a little bit of a different video today. I mean, kind of. It's in the vein. Uh, so, I don't know if you guys are familiar with OfferUp or it used to be Let Go, but I use OfferUp a lot. It's essentially like a mobile yard sale on your phone. And I scooped up a big stack of PS3 games. There's a few of them that I traded away already. I picked them up and I knew I wasn't gonna play them, and then I sorted them, and I took them to Bookman's, which is like a multimedia conglomerate type business that has DVDs, books, video games, um, musical instruments. So it's awesome. It's a great place. But I took it there. So this is a stack of games that I am 100% adding to my personal collection. I bought this entire stack for one game and one game only. I'll talk about it when it gets there. But I'm just going to kind of go through the stack. I'm going to give everything a wipe down. They don't really need it. The guy took really good care of his games for the most part. The outsides are a little dirty. They were on like a, based on the picture, it was like a wire frame kind of, I don't know how you would describe it, just like a wire frame side table, end table type thing, and they were kind of dusty. There's one game that literally blew dust everywhere when I moved it. So I'm gonna kind of just pop them open and just kind of go through in no particular order. So classic, the Batman Arkham Asylum games. This game revolutionized like open world games, or kind of open world games, but player action games. It's the Game of the Year edition. It doesn't have the manual, unfortunately. Like, the games are all relatively clean, a little dusty. Oh, it's cool. You can see through it. Oh wait, no, that's the other game. So yeah, just gonna kind of go through the quick stack, clean them a little bit. Just swipe, kind of boost it. I played this one a little bit on the Xbox 360 when we had one. If I had one. It was good. I liked it. I ended up playing Mad Max, which is a very similar type game, but it's the Mad Max game. And that has nothing to do with the movie, but it came out at the same time as the movie. And I played the crap out of that game. I beat that game. Alright, next up, Infamous 2. Infamous 2 for the PS3. Absolutely necessary. Ooh, this one has the manual. I kind of forgot what's in the stack. I know there was a few that was like, okay, I accepted the deal. Because originally I was just going to buy a game, and the guy asked, like, hey man, do you want to, kind of just buy the whole thing for a pretty sweet deal? So I said yes, of course. Got the manual, got everything. Third thing is kind of beat up, but like I said, it was kind of out in the open. It wasn't really kind of taken care of or dusted recently or anything like that. Wet it a little bit with some isopropyl alcohol. Transformers, the game. I don't remember if this is good, but there's one on the PS2 that was something I really wanted to play but always missed. Yeah, this one is kind of nasty. It's a little bit more beat up. I wouldn't say nasty. Nasty's not the right word. Has more build-up, perhaps. Just like that. Clean. I like physical copies. Alright, this is the whole reason why I even bought the game, why I even started messaging the guy on OfferUp, right? The whole reason why I even did it. The DuckTales Remastered game. So if you know me, or if you follow this channel, you kind of seen a couple of the videos. I like retro video games. I like old school games. I'm a firm believer that modern video games aren't designed for like fun. They have a open disdain towards the consumer. Not to say there's not fun games out there. I hear Red Dead Redemption's really good right now. But this is a classic game. I needed to play it. I wanted to have it in my collection. And it's a remaster. It's on the PlayStation of a classic system game. So this is the game I messaged him about. I was like, hey man, I'll give you 15 for it. He was like, hey, would you take all of these for 50? And I was like, oh, yes, I would. So yeah, happy about this one. Happy about this trade. And then, like I said, I took a few of the games. There's a couple of games that I knew I wasn't gonna play, like Grand Theft Auto 4. I knew I wasn't gonna play it. There's a couple, can't even remember the ones that I sorted. But I basically made my money back in those trades. So totally good time. Monsters versus Aliens. You know, it's just one of those games. It's just one of those games that I had no interest in truly playing, but I know someone that can get some enjoyment out of it. Not even too sure what type of game it is. That's just like the PS2 games. Just get that nice, satisfying click, click. All right, here's another one that I was like, all right, you know what? I am a Ratchet and Clank fan. Ratchet and Clank Going Commando was one of the very first games that I would consider. I went after the platinum trophy for. I went hard on those games. Going Commando, I beat it. I New Game Plused it. I have no idea how many times. It's the amount of bolts I have is just nines. It's just nines across the board. All of the platinum bolts, all of the skill points. So seeing this, when it came out, I remember being like, I'm good. I don't really want to play that because it's like a party game. It's like a party platformer game. And Ratchet and Clank, after Up Your Arsenal, it just wasn't the same. Deadlocked was weird. I didn't really like Deadlock. I mean, yes, Deadlock kind of took the essence of Ratchet and then just kind of boiled it down to just like, hey, over the top combat. But it was still, I don't know, it was something lacking. It was something lacking that I feel that I at least at the time, being like this smooth brain 8th grader, not freshman, it just lacked the same type of novelty and story that Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal. I don't know, the first one I played like as a 6th grader, 7th grader, so basic smooth brain. But yeah, so when I saw this, I was like, nah, I'm good. So we'll see. Play together online. Yeah, I mean, I got multiple PS3 controllers, even if it's just 2 players. But yeah, it's just party platforming kind of type of games. I do have Tools of Destruction and then Into the Nexus. Those are cool. Wait, you know what? I don't have Into the Nexus. I have Tools of Destruction and the Crack in Time. I saw that at Bookman's. I should have got it then. Next, Infamous 1. Like I said, this was not in particular order. So I really wanted to play this. I kind of started playing it on the PS4, maybe. I remember playing the Second Son on the PS4 for sure. And I got bored. But I'm hoping this is the first one that started it all. I remember playing the demonstration at the display booth at Best Buy, back when Best Buy had, was a place to go for video games and just, you wanted to have a nerdgasm and you wanted look at all the stuff. Now it's just washing machines and headphones. But I remember this. Oh, that's got classic PS3 writing on it. Check it out. The legend says that this PlayStation writing and the Spider-Man 3 writing, the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans, have the same writing. That it came out around the same time. The PS3 and the third movie came out at the same time, and they just used the same font because there was like a Sony deal or something. But these are the old school PS3 fonts for an old school game. I mean, it's a Sony exclusive, so can't be too bad. Ooh, that was a 3 cracker. All right. So, Toy Story 3. Again, I know, just like the Monsters vs. Aliens, I know exactly who can play this game. And keep busy. I mean, you know, when I think Toy Story, I think Call of Duty. Get your season pass, folks. Oop. I mean, I'm sure this doesn't work anymore. But yeah, so Toy Story 3. I remember watching it the first time, like once. But not really something that stuck with me like the second movie. I mean, of course, the first movie is the classic. This one actually does have scratches in it. Probably can't tell. I mean, it is shaped like a ball, though. That's kind of cool. Now I'm going to have to get the Toy Story game on the PS1, and then the Toy Story game on the PS2, so I can have a collection. See what you did? And then finally, I thought, you know what? No collector can say that whatever generation of games they have is complete without having the Angry Birds Trilogy collection on the PS3. I mean, I was just thinking about it like a couple days ago. Like, do they still make like classic Angry Birds? Because I know it went through like a metamorphosis. And then I saw it in the pile. Like, do you sneeze on this game and they're like, oh, you know what? It's cool, just put it in the system. Like, who cares? Like, it's grody, man. Like, how? Like, they're not scratched. It's just they're so dirty. Well, I mean, Toy Story was kind of scratched. And Toy Story was the only game, apparently, that he did not try. So. We'll see. But yeah, again, this was supposed to be a short tour video. Short tour videos typically do well. If I can keep myself from rambling on. I'm gonna go pick up that Into the Nexus game. Perhaps tomorrow. So yeah, if you enjoyed stuff like this, definitely leave a like, comment if you have an idea, if you want to see something. I have an idea for kind of just going over my video game collection as a whole. I don't have it displayed yet. I do want to get like something nice when we have our own place, to have all my stuff displayed. But just going over, you know, consoles that I have, games, favorite games, or whatever I'm playing. That'll probably be another segment that I want to do, because again, I like collecting. I like this is what I do. I like doing this. You know, the Game Boys, sell the Game Boys so that you can make money so you can buy other stuff. Again, on the Game Boy video, you make the hobby pay for itself. Like, this is why we do this. Yeah, and talk about whatever I'm playing that time, because I'm playing random games all the time. Not random games. I have a goals in mind when I play. Like right now, I'm playing Spyro. I'm trying to do a 100% run on the original Spyro. That'd be sweet. I am playing Gauntlet Legends with my brother on the PS2. Playing Pikmin and Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube. I have the Jack on the PS3 that I'm playing, the remastered original Jack and the precursors. So this is 5 games right there that I'm just playing in this go around. But those always rotate. Like the PS1, it could be Gex. I'll be playing that go around. Gex is, you know, I talked about Gex. It's tough. but it's always going to be rotating. So I think that'd be a nice segment to kind of like, hey, what I'm playing now. So when all those games rotate, you kind of just be like, this is what I'm playing now. So yeah, just some ideas. Shoot me an idea if you got some. I haven't been training at the house. I've been training at the gym, and I don't really want to be that guy. You know, I don't with the phone recording myself, and I don't listen to music with my headphones. So it's just I don't. You know, I should be doing a mace video or a club video sometime soon. But if anything else, hit me up. So with that, these are the the keepers that I decided, no particular order. Some PS3 gems that just I needed in my collection. I don't have anything like this. I'm not really playing my PS3 a lot yet. The whole reason why I even got a PS3 was for God of War 3. But I mean, Arkham is fun to play. DuckTales is the whole reason why I wanted to play. Infamous is gonna be a fun time. And working on your trajectory in mathematics is always fun too. If you enjoyed, appreciate it. Like, subscribe. With that, buenas noches. Have a good one.